See? And this is why the bros is not trying to be hitched. This is one of the many reasons why men is running the fuck away from the institution of marriage, bro. Like, it's beyond me why, especially a man with juice, with money, with resources, bro. Like, why would you ever think about getting fucking married, dog? Like, even the women, bro. Like, I mean, hell, even all those that rock with this channel that are pro marriage. I know I got a bunch of y'all here. You know what I'm saying? When we do not see eye to eye within or with this particular subject, bro. But I can't wait to read the comments for this one, bro, because justify this. I don't give a damn what Tyreek did. Oh, he could have cheated. He could have beat her up. He could have done everything in the damn book. You know what I'm saying? Send his ass to jail. I mean, if it's like that, if he's actually doing something to like victimize the woman. But as far as the institution of marriage and a man getting hung out to dry like this, why the fuck would anybody volunteer? Why the fuck would any man, why the fuck would any commonsensical man, especially with money, ever think twice about tying a knot, bro? This is in regards to Tyreek Hill, you know what I'm saying, superstar receiver for, I think he still plays for the fucking Dolphins. And we've covered him before, bro. Like, he's a degenerate. You know what I mean? He has no dick discipline. He be out here just shooting all types of clubs up, bro. He got, I don't know how many damn kids he got with how many damn women or whatnot, bro. So I'd imagine them getting married has something to do with infidelity. Right? But whatever. Because he just got married to the girl, bro. He just got married to the girl, bro. Look, NFL superstar Tyreek Hill is forced to pay eye-popping figure to X for their disastrous 17-month marriage, bro. They ain't even get past a year and a half, dog. And look how much this man is getting juiced. NFL superstar Tyreek Hill is used to racking up big numbers on the field, but the stats involved in the White House divorce proceedings are every bit as eye-popping. Hill's 15th month marriage to Keita Vaccaro has become a pricey fumble for the 8-time Pro Bowler who is about to start his 4th season with the Dolphins. He's going to pay this woman between $20 and $50K a month in just spending money on top of a one-off check for 500 bands. For those that don't know what bands are, it's $500,000. Writing her a check for $500,000 on top of paying between $20 and $50K per month for spending money. She's getting a further $457,517 towards her legal fees, $100,000 to spend on a new car, and exclusive use of their former home, a $5.5 million waterfront condo in Miami, with Hill picking up the tab for the mortgage, insurance, utilities, and internet. Like, how's that gonna work though? Like, how are y'all gonna split the crib that he living at? Y'all divorced. Like, how does that, ain't that like a conflict of interest? You know what I'm saying? She gonna start dating and bring a man over there at all? How did that even make sense? They gonna share a crib? You know what I'm saying? The astronomical sums are simply to maintain the status quo while their bickering pair duke it out in divorce court and have nothing to do with the eventual settlement, which could run into millions. So this is just the money he got to fund her lifestyle until the divorce is settled after only 15 months. 15 months, bro. And then if he getting juice like this, can you imagine how they gonna knock Cuz's head off once the divorce is settled? Like, bro, what's your attorneys doing for you, dog? Like, do they got kids together? Fitness influencer Vaccaro 29 filed for divorce on April 7th, the day after police responded to reports of an assault in progress at the couple's 35th floor apartment. So he's putting hands on her. Oh, she must be a little thing, cause Tyreek small as hell. Vaccaro's hold on. He hurled a laptop onto the floor and was aggressive and impulsive, according to Vaccaro's mother, Alicia, but cops determined that no crime was committed by the $30 million per year player. An astonishing 133 court documents have been submitted since then as the pair battle over spousal support and custody of their 7-month-old daughter, Capri. All right, so he got a baby in there. So you're going to have to come out of pocket for child support. But this ain't got nothing to do with child support. This is all to sustain his wife's quality of life of the one he only been with her for 15 fucking months. The hell, you ain't signed no prenup, dog. You getting, and then he's probably he must have been giving her 20 to 50K a month of spending money. Cause why the fuck does anybody need 20 to 50K of spending money, bro? And why the fuck she need 500K? Especially given the fact that we don't know how long this divorce, it's probably gonna take forever though, bro. Because if he got to break her off like this, bro, she probably in that bitch evil, spiteful than a motherfucker, trying to try to juice this man for everything he got, bro. There's no way y'all can defend this, bro. It'll only make sense if he had been with Shawty for years. You know what I mean? Like, she was part of the whole process and supporting them through this from like a day one, and they been together fucking 10 years or some shit. Then it would fucking make sense. And she really got a damn sustained quality of life, man. Y'all motherfuckers been married for a day, and you getting broke off like y'all been married for a decade. Can't wait to read these comments. Yeah, make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense. Hold on. Hill, nicknamed Cheetah, who gives a fuck? Hill scored some relief last week when Judge Spencer Mutlock blocked some of Vaccaro's costliest demands. She wanted to keep using Hill's luxurious Bentley SUV worth more than 200 bands, but was told to find a new car and instead bill Tyreek for 100. So since she can't use the Bentley, he got to give her an extra 100 bands so she can buy her another car. When she already getting paid $500K, and she getting paid 20 to 50K a month, and now she getting another 100K to get another car on top of that. It's just a money grab, bro. Like, I mean, Tyreek's stupid. You know what I'm saying? He's stupid as fuck. And he's clearly with the wrong fucking woman. All she gives a fuck about is the money, right? It's the wrong fucking woman. Y'all been together for a day in the grand scheme of things, and she juicing you for what the fuck you got, dog. But, ain't nothing more evil than a fucking woman scorn, dog. You stepped into that shit, bro. But just the overall picture for men in marriage, bro, like, the fuck, why? Especially when you got bread, why, dog? If you the man, you got all this fucking money, you can do what the fuck you want to do, bro. You can. They come a dime a dozen. They gonna sign up for whatever the fuck you got to give. So why even give them that leverage, bro? There's nothing. There's no benefit from it. It's only this. Especially considering that 6 times out of 10 is not gonna work any motherfucking way. And then if you were an athlete. What's the rate with that? Damn near 100%. Shit don't fucking work out. A previous hearing heard how Hill canceled the card after the mom of one used it to pay off debts. Yeah. Damn, that's cold, boy. The wife testified that she was provided between 20 and 50K per month in spending money via, so he did that. She is seeking 50K per month in status quo spending. The testimony also revealed that in early 2025, the husband gave the wife a check for $500K to do with what she pleased. Oh, what? Is she just your hooker, bro? Like, she sound like she's just a prostitute. Why you giving her up? July 2025. And when did they file for divorce? Was that during the marriage or during the split up? It sound like, no. Okay. The testimony also revealed that in early July 2025, the husband gave a check for $500,000 to do with what she pleased, pay personal expenses or legal fees. He also gave her an additional $100K to secure a vehicle and has agreed to temporarily maintain her in the exclusive condominium they once shared. The wife testified, consistent with her husband, that after the parties separated, she paid off her student loans with the husband's debit card. That should be illegal, bro. That's fraud, dog. After they separated, she paid off her student loans with his credit card. Unless this was something agreed upon, and Hill said he was cool with doing that, dog. But that's some slick ass, demented shit. You know what I mean? That's some slick ass hoe shit right there, bitch. The husband testified that this expenditure, along with his wife's transfer of debit card funds to her mother, prompted him to restrict the wife's access to the debit cards. Facts. Vaccaro was also ordered to slash her legal fees after Judge Mutlock pointed out that her divorce lawyers Evan Marks and Carolyn West were charging more than the court considered reasonable. With reduced hourly rates factored in, he said Hill owed his wife $457,517 to level the playing fields instead of a whopping $1.1 million she requested, bro. God damn. It's a train wreck, bro. He told Vaccaro to take it out of the $500K one-time payment she got from Hill, a decision her lawyers urged him to reconsider in an August 18th response. Relationship drama is nothing new to Hill, who filed for divorce just 2 months after marrying her in 2023. So they only married for fucking 2 months and just been separated for fucking 15 months. He immediately declared it was an error and said he had fired members of his legal team for submitting the paperwork without his authorization. The star athlete has been dogged by controversies dating back to 2014 when he was kicked off the team of Oklahoma State and received 3 years probation for choking ex-fiancee Crystal Espinal while she was pregnant with their first Zev Carter. And in 2019, he was suspended by Kansas City, his former team, over alleged child abuse allegations, but was reinstated after he pleaded his innocence, and a district attorney determined that there was insufficient evidence to prove that he had broken Zev's arm. Fuck is this? He was fighting a lawsuit filed by influencer Sophia Hall, who claimed he broke her leg during a practice football scrimmage in his backyard. Bro, he just can't get right, bro. Can't get right, dog. Just leave these hoes alone. Most recently, Hill said to have as many as 10 kids, has been ensnared in paternity battles with multiple women. He's also fighting a lawsuit filed by plus-size influencer Sophie Hall, who says he broke her leg during a practice football scrimmage in her backyard. Yeah, bro need to sit his ass down somewhere. But this ain't got nothing to do with Hill, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with Hill, dog. All right, it's for a motherfucker to deal with that shit from getting married. It should be against the law. It shouldn't even be fucking allowed, bro. But they juicing his ass. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit. He picks fucking terrible women. He brought it on himself. You know what I'm saying? But there shouldn't be no institution that allows a fucking man to get juiced that way because of whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Y'all let me know. How you defend that? How you defend a man getting juiced like that, getting a divorce, being married for 2 months? 2, not 15, not 17, 2 months. Anyway, thoughts.